Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks, bringing you the Daily SPY Report for Wednesday, October 20th, 2021. Before I jump to the charts, please click like if you like this video series. And if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, to wickedstocks.com, please click subscribe below the screen. It'll make sure that you are notified each and every time the Daily SPY Report is uploaded and ready for your viewing, which is usually early evening, 5 p.m. generally, Central Standard Time, Chicago time, each and every day for the following trading day. Let's jump to the charts. Just to sort of backtrack a little bit, last Thursday we had a meaningful 3 to 5 week buy signal into November trade above that 439.51 to 440.17 area. There were some initial targets, but overall at that time, as of Thursday's close, we are anticipating that 467.53 long-term trend line that actually contained the early September highs. And so I think we are likely to reach it again by the end of November or sooner. And that sooner may well come. I mean, our initial target then was the 445.80 channel top, which we reached the following day. We hesitated, and then on Monday, this market actually settled above 445.80, and then on Tuesday, it opened and settled above the rising channel top at 448.88. So to look at the support and resistance for the day, I'll zoom in here a little bit. You can see 448.88, that rising channel top on the daily chart is our day support, and above which 451.53 is in reach today. It's actually likely where we could top out for the day, but respect the fact that this market remains bullish on a number of counts and a number of time frames, basically above 439.51, secondarily above 445.80, and then for the day itself and into later week above 448.88. 451.53 is ripe for violation. Now, it can contain daily highs, but I am expecting it to be violated before the week is out. And if we happen to close above 451.53, then 454.05 likely tomorrow. Now, just know that if we push early in the day above that 451.53 level, then 454.05 is in reach today, where we can top out for the week itself for the next few days. And from there, we could fall back perhaps into next week. But because I have a 467.53 3 to 5 week target, just know that closing above 454.05 is anticipated. Now, whether that happens today or by the end of next week is anybody's guess, of course. And if we close today above 454.05, that targeted 467.53 trend line then is likely over the next couple of weeks, I'll say. The next 1 to 2 weeks, could take 2 to 3, depending, of course. And that 467.53 represents longer term resistance, able to contain buying, through November trade into December. And it's also a meaningful upside continuation point through the rest of the year, were we to settle above it over the next few weeks. Let's talk downside today. Breaking or opening below 448.88 will allow the 445.80 formation, which you can see here. Now, that formation, 445.80, can contain selling through the rest of the week. And FYI, above which the 454.05 high from early September remains a 3 to 5 day objective. Closing today below 445.80 indicates a good weekly high. We should then, over the next 3 to 5 days, fall all the way back to the 439.51 to 440.17 area. Excuse me. Which is a respectable zone of support, able to absorb selling not only through next week, but even through November trade. Once we test that, if we test that, the market can regroup and turn higher, rotate higher into later November, still then anticipating 467.53 over the following 3 to 5 weeks. Now, if we were to settle below 439.51, then I actually think we've got a good high for the month of October. We should then fall back over the next several weeks to the 415.73 channel bottom, which you can see here. And then on the way down, we have a respectable support level at 425.05. And you can see that here. And this is illustrated in the event that Tuesday's high is good and that we actually fall back from here. So that 425.05 channel bottom becomes really kind of a 1 to 2 at the most week objective if we were to close back below 439.51. And I'll finish with that support area. 425.05 is descending ever gradually, and that 415.73 longer term channel bottom, which represents long-term support, rising gradually, and by mid-November that all comes together in the mid 420s. This is a bit of a moot point actually if we continue higher, which I am expecting actually based on the recent buy signals. So today, as I say, holding above 448.88 maintains a bullish dynamic for the day. 451.53 anticipated where we could top out for the day, but just know that it is expected to be violated before the week is out. And if that happens today, if we push through 451.53, and certainly if we open above 451.53, that could pave the way for a 454.05 intraday target, where once again we could top out through the rest of the week, possibly through next week. And if we close above 454.05, that 467.53 3 to 5 week target is likely to be realized within 1 to 3 weeks. And that is all I think that needs to be said for this particular daily SPY report for Wednesday, October 20th. Once again, please click like. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'll leave you with this support and resistance area for 15 seconds. So you may take a snapshot of it with your smartphone or print it off your computer screen, whatever the case may be. You have a great evening, and we will talk tomorrow.